Hello, everyone. Nice to see you again.
Hello everyone, it's nice to see you and it's nice to join with our discussion with our information about cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
What's the topic today, Mr. Nicholas?
The topic.
Okay,
What
let
were we
me
talking about
tell
just now?
Mr. Nicholas. The topic today is about China secretly buy Bitcoin and massive
Yeah. Yes.
ASAP.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Okay. I have to apologize because we have been talking for the last 40 minutes. So
yeah,
suddenly you ask me a question again. Let me think.
yeah. Okay,
Okay. Someone asked me how to buy Bitcoin, right?
yeah,
Yeah. So to buy Bitcoin, it's very easy. You go to some of the exchanges like Binance.com. You can open an account with them, and then you can buy some crypto from there. Yeah.
yeah,
So of course, you can also download some wallet, Bitcoin wallet. Uh, I don't know about other wallets, but this Mycelium, they have a lot of Bitcoin wallets. People who have Bitcoin wallet, Bitcoin account there. So you may approach these people and say, "Hey, I want to buy certain amount of Bitcoin from you, and let's discuss the price." So of course, the price you'll be discussing will probably be basing on the existing price for that day. Yeah. So let's say today is 12,000 something, 12,007 or 12,000. Yeah. So you probably need to discuss the price based on today's price, and then have some agreement, because
yeah,
you may want to buy lower, and he
yeah,
might want to sell higher. You never know. So that's how you get your hands on Bitcoin. And alternatively, if your country have Bitcoin machine, that's the
yeah,
best. You can just go to Bitcoin machine, and then you make a purchase from there. So you probably have to scan your wallet with there's a code there, so they'll generate a QR. You scan using your wallet, and then that's how it goes. Of course, you put the money in, they will give you this ticket with the barcode as well, so
yeah.
you can scan it, and then you get the Bitcoin in your Bitcoin wallet, and then you'll be starting to watch the Bitcoin market ever since then.
Yeah, that's why there's a lot of people nowadays they learn how to buy Bitcoin. They get some Bitcoin, especially in China.
Yeah.
In the talk recently about the Jack Ma talk in his conference, and he say the future of the cryptocurrency. Yeah, and digital currency are the future. And let's go through the article about this. In the brief, Jack Ma, he said the digital currency could help to create a new global financial system because he attacked the global banking regulation, and because it's hard to adapt in with the new situation. It make a lot of inflation. Yeah, and um, and he says digital currency could create a value, and we should think about how to establish a new type of financial system through the digital currency.
Yeah, I
And
think let me share a little bit on this thing.
yeah,
Before we go on further, this article says Mr. Ma, he attacked the global banking regulations. So you must understand from his perspective as a businessman,
yeah,
and also as an individual. So if you are also a businessman, you'll be thinking along the same thing. Why this guy want to talk about? Why this guy want to attack the global banking regulations? Because you see, the global banking regulations has a lot of limitations. So in order for you to transfer your money from one business to another business, be it your business or someone else's business. Let's say, for example, we have a business dealing, and I want to transfer money to I'm here in Singapore and you are there in US. I want to transfer over to you. So I believe there's a lot of problem he himself have faced before, and there indeed are a lot of hassle when it comes to transferring money from one country to another country, one company to another company. So a lot of all these regulations are made to allow the banks to suck some money out of the transaction. Yeah, let's say for example you are transferring, let's say $1 million, and then they, in a miss, you probably have to lose 1 or 2% kind of thing, and that's a lot of money.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. So when he talk about this, he is not just talking about it as an individual, but since he's Alibaba founder, Alibaba is e-commerce, and e-commerce has the largest amount of
yeah,
transactions, or not say largest amount, but they have a whole tons of transaction every single day.
yeah,
So you can feel the effect. Every transaction you are being sucked a little bit by the banks. Every transaction that coming in and out, you're being sucked a bit, and that will amount to a lot, because if your transaction per year is counting in billions, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
yeah,
So we can roughly think along the line why he say that, and then we may be able to understand where he's coming from when he talk about digital currencies and the new global financial system. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Back to you.
Okay, together with Jack Ma, CG, the CEO of Binance, he also said that he share information about the speak by Jack Ma. Not easy to be so open commitment on regulation in China, and they talk a lot about cryptocurrency in the future. And you can have a look on this article in Chinese version here. And CG, you all can see that CG is one of the giant, the CEO of one of the giant exchange in nowadays. Yeah, I hope you can still remember CG. We still have some nice photo with him in
Yeah,
our
yeah. Of course. How can I
yeah,
forget him?
yeah. Let me save it. I forgot. Bitcoin talk. We still have some of the information, the photo announcement with him, with the CG stuff. Yeah. Let me see. We also have some news, some information. I think in our
That's long time ago, right? Last year.
yeah. We also can check on our Cebit channel, so we can see more information about him, about video, and we can go to the early video about here. This is some of the video about our yeah.
Yes, the
Remember
blockchain week
that?
last year.
Yeah, this is a 8%.
Oh, I cannot remember we actually put this picture up.
Yeah, you have the photo with you. So yeah, you
I
you
remember we did a video, but I cannot remember we put a photo up in the video.
oh yeah
So
um
sometimes it's good to go back and look at your videos, and then you realize, oh, these are the things we done.
yeah and we have a lot of good time together here. You can have a look on our video on the Cebit channel. You can have it's for a long time. At that time, it's so fun, and at that
That's our
time,
booth. That's our booth there.
yeah, And of course,